going on, guys? It's Matt from the Dodgers Brotherhood, and as we all know, the Dodgers have formed the Avengers with their starting rotation, and everyone is saying it's unfair, baseball is ruined, and they point out the two-time Cy Young winner Blake Snell, the highest paid pitcher in Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the best pitching prospect we've ever seen in Roki Sasaki, and of course, the best baseball player to ever walk this planet, Shohei Ohtani. But the forgotten guy in all this is Tyler Glasnow, who just might be the best of them all. And the reason he is forgotten is not because of his ability, not because of how he throws a baseball, but because of his health. Glass has never really had a full season. In fact, the most starts he's ever made in his career was last season with 22 starts, and as we all know, he missed a lot of the year. But I have always said that if this guy can just make a full year's worth of starts, he could win the Cy Young, and I still stand by that. And after watching him just mow down hitters in person in the Freeway Series, I can confidently say that he will be the ace of the Dodgers staff if he stays healthy. And also, if he can stay healthy enough, he has a great chance to win the Cy Young. And the main reason is the dude is just overpowering. At 6'8", throwing a fastball in the high 90s with one of the most disgusting curves in the sport, mixing that in with a filthy slider, you know he's going to rack up strikeouts. It's just a matter really of limiting walks because he doesn't give up a lot of hits. His opponent average against him is incredibly low. So the runs he does give up are home runs. So if he can limit the walks, limit the runners, if those are solo shots, it's really not a big deal because like we saw in this Angel game, he gave up a leadoff home run on a fastball middle and then proceeded to go 5 shutty with 9 Ks. So for him, I think the biggest thing is having all 3 pitches working for him every single start because number one, obviously you want to limit the walks like I said, but also if he just has the fastball curve, just has the fastball slider, then you can kind of sit fastball to avoid the curve because those often end up in the dirt. But if he has the fastball, curve, and slider, then good luck to you. You're really not going to hit him. And so far from what I've seen in Japan, what I saw in the Freeway Series is he looks like he has all 3 working really, really well. I haven't seen him this locked in a while. I think it may be trouble for the league. And you may be thinking, Cy Young, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it really isn't. Because yes, I understand he's never really proven to be the ace of a staff to go the full year and pitch in the playoffs. He's never put it all together. But the kind of pitcher he is really bodes well for him to win the Cy Young if he can just stay healthy. Because you know he's going to rack up strikeout numbers. When he was pitching in the beginning of the year, making every start without the injuries, he was leading the league in strikeouts. If not, he was top 2, top 3. He's going to be at the top of that list, and that's very important for Cy Young voting. And like I said, we haven't seen a full season of him, but if we did, there's not a doubt in my mind that he could lead the NL in Ks. So if he qualifies with starts, check. He leads the league in strikeouts, check, and his ERA is somewhere in the 2s, I think there's a very, very good shot he could win the Cy Young, especially if there's no historic season where a guy has a 1.9 ERA or something like that. I know Paul Skeens could be trouble, that guy's incredible, but I'm not really comparing Glasnow to people. I'm just saying he could have that Cy Young quality season. But of course, all of this depends on if he's healthy, which is priority number 1. Get this guy healthy for the playoffs. Because honestly, we just saw Yoshi deal in the playoffs. We've seen Snell do it in the past. Tyler Glasnow may be the best of them all to give that guy the ball in a crucial game. You see the velocity tick up, you see that curve, you see that slider, you see that big presence on the mound. He seems like a guy you want to have in the playoffs. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for more Dodgers content like this, including pitching breakdowns as well. I actually have 2 from Tokyo series, one about Yama, one about Roki. So go check those out if you haven't seen. And stay tuned for more Dodger breakdowns all year long. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, go Dodgers.